Hey everyone, welcome to my video of a 1966 Ford Thunderbird. We're going to walk around the exterior of this car, point out some of the highs and lows, and get you a better idea of what you're looking at. Starting off, this car was resprayed in factory silver mink back in 2019. I think it turned out pretty nice. Bodywork that was required in the car. There's rust spots, but behind both doors and above both rear wheels, those spots were taken care of. There's also a rust spot in front of the trunk, between the trunk and the rear window. That was also taken care of, as well as the seal channel for the trunk. Had that repaired so the trunk seal could be functional again. All door seals and trunk seals and anything that was rubber, gasket, anything like that has been replaced on the car, including the rear wheel covers. So yeah, like it doesn't get much nicer than that. Door felts have been replaced. I just felt like the car was old enough when I had it all apart. May as well take care of it while it was already apart, so I didn't have to worry about it again. Sequential tail lights work as they should. I think we have another video posted showing, both those working well. We'll pop the trunk here. Trunk is in good shape. The factory liner was trashed, so this is just a repop liner. Nothing too special or fancy, just something to get it covered up and look a little better. All the things back here were leftover parts from the rebuild. And a complete set of wheel covers that match. That is an extra door felt because I got excited and bought two sets, because that's what happens when you're rebuilding cars, right? Shop manuals, all of the information that I learned on this car are dug up, including, vacuum routing or electrical. Yeah, everything I could find, including with the car. So yeah, there's the trunk. Move around. The front and rear bumpers were both re-chromed in 2012, 2013, something like that. It's been a while. As well as both door handles at the same time. Everything looks really nice. The rest of the chrome, when it came off to repaint, I just cleaned that up as best I could, so it's all original. Yeah, it's functional, looks nice, but it's not perfect. That's okay. There was originally, when I got the car 20 years ago, a vinyl top. Looked like that was a factory, or a dealer add-on. It was white. I didn't like it, so I took it off when we repainted. So we went with the Town Coupe hardtop, no vinyl. I think it looks much better than what it looked like when I got the car. The major paint blemish that we'll find is right there in front of the passenger side door, from door alignment. Just chipped off a little bit there. That's the only spot that I can think of off the top of my head. And as I talk about that, there's a little one right there at the back corner of the hood. Not a big deal, but there are imperfections in the paint. What can I say? Moving around, again, for a 60-year-old car, looks pretty good. There was, as far as accidents go, the only thing we could find was a spot right there where it looked like something got dropped on the fender. That had been nicely repaired originally, and then when we had stripped all the paint off, we just did it again as best we could, and it turned out pretty nice, I think. Not noticeable. Other than that, there was it was original metal, looked real nice and clean. Yeah, I couldn't have really asked for more for trying to start restoring a car with, so pretty good. All right, let's pop the hood here and I'll show you what's under there. Oh. Alright, back under the hood here. Factory 428, all original to my knowledge. It does not show any signs of being taken out of the car or opened up in any major way, and it runs real nice and smooth. You know, things like water pump, alternator, those things have been replaced. We have that MSD ignition box, which does seem to help with startup quality and smoothing out the idle, but those are the things that, you know, just kind of happen with time, just to make little improvements in the car. The front end has also been rebuilt. A number of years ago, I put in new shocks and bushings, probably in 2017. But yeah, I mean, it's a big car that wallows around on little tires, but like at least it feels pretty tight as far as like you turn the wheel, something happens that you expect to happen. Factory air conditioning, that unit does not work. I believe it is frozen up as I recall, but it's there, it's present. The hoses are there and look to be new. I think they were replaced by my father 20 years ago, but in any case, those would likely have to be redone if you wanted to get back to factory air. Other things, brake lines, fuel lines, all brand new, stainless steel. Fuel tank is brand new, as well as the sending unit. Just trying to take care of those little things that make life a little bit easier for us if you want to actually drive the car around. As you can see, like under the hood, I really didn't do a whole lot of work. I wanted to keep it simple for myself. So yeah, it's a little dirty. The paint could be cleaned up, but you see, you know what you're getting here. Like, there's no major rust spots. We got a little scale there, but you know, I don't think that's anything to be concerned of. That is a new brake booster, you know, 5 years ago. Little usage, but everything, the brakes work as they should. Maybe a little soft, but I think that's just from lack of being driven. Like I said, I've owned the car for 20 years. I maybe have 200 miles on it. I just don't drive the car. I want to see it go somewhere where somebody actually use it. So, I think that wraps it up for now. If you have questions, please ask, and I will do my best to respond. Thank you again for watching this video, and have a good day.